What's good?
We back.
At it again.
Welcome back to Choppin It Up with AEMMP. It's your boy Wuzii.
It's Briana right here.
And we got our boy Jay on the sound.
Woo, woo, woo.
That's our boy. We got a pretty interesting show today. You know, we
A little something.
a couple of saucy topics, and then we're also going to South by next week.
Yeah, I can't wait.
So
It's gonna be lit.
So we
Pop it. On it, pop it.
we finna get a bussin'. If you do not know, AEMMP Records, we are throwing a day party down at South by Southwest on the 14th, March 14th at 12 to 6 p.m. at where is it?
At Bat Bar. 218 East 6th Street.
6th Street, the Dirty
Yeah.
Six. You
Yeah.
know,
It's gonna be wild.
a lot
6th Street
goes
is
on.
always wild.
6th Street, we bussin'.
It's too much.
But our lineup. Do we want to drop our lineup in here?
we can say a little bit, you know, because it's gonna be coming out this week.
Yeah,
you know,
true.
The
All right.
lineup's coming out this week.
Okay, so I mean, our first artist did get dropped today. So
Yes.
so we can plug Zariah.
Ladies first.
Ladies first, Zariah. You know, she got them sugar trap goth girl type vibes.
Yeah.
I be digging it.
Yeah, she's
you know?
definitely like, I can see her like doing a show with Rico.
Yeah.
Rico Nasty,
Rico?
Cupcake, like that little baby mother.
Didn't she open for Cupcake?
Did she?
Yeah, she did. I think she did.
That's definitely her lane.
That was crazy.
She's pretty dope though. She has that nice goth alternative look. So
But yeah, if you want to know who else we got, you know, check out our IG at AEMMP Records.
yeah, and then follow that hashtag too. Hashtag AMP South by Southwest, the SXSW.
Where's
You know-
the thing? I gotta write it.
You need a
somewhere.
marker? You need a marker?
Yeah.
Write that bit.
Boom.
Write it down.
Boom. Hash. I hope this isn't permanent.
Hashtag. It's permanent. No, I'm kidding.
No.
I'm kidding.
Oh my gosh.
I'm kidding.
Southwest. That look like a child's handwriting.
Oh
but
my
it's
gosh.
okay.
It'll get better. We'll get better.
Will it?
Yes.
Will it?
So follow that hashtag right there. Hashtag AMP South by Southwest. Just to stay updated with us. We're gonna have a lot of artists coming up soon. It's gonna be insane. And of course our act King Art's gonna be there. And his friends. So
And
that's gonna
his
be a dope
multiple
set.
friends.
Super
Yes.
dope set.
But beyond that, we have a video release that just happened.
Whose video?
One of our alumni signees of AEMMP Records, Musa Reems, just dropped a video for his Gamma Quietus track that he dropped, and I have to say, this looks pretty hot.
Yeah,
it's fire.
It's very, very raw.
yeah.
You know, Musa is really he definitely goes back to the roots of hip hop
Yep.
with the boom bap sound.
Yeah.
It's very consistent with that, and that makes him stand out from everybody. I feel like he's definitely like standing out from the crowd and staying true to his own sound.
Yeah, he's got his own sound, and he's not afraid to experiment.
Yeah.
I had a chance of getting to listen to a couple of like his unreleased tracks for like his future projects. Oh my god!
How they going? They going well?
Bro,
They crazy?
They go crazy. This
They
man,
crazy. They
he
crazy.
he doesn't have a box. Like he said fuck a box. I'm finna go hard in this.
That's
and
lit.
So, I was able to, cause that was when we were doing the I was getting some film for the Where Are They Now segment that we're doing for AEMMP Records. Got a chance to follow around Musa for a couple of interviews, as well as kind of just see him perform, get a couple of videos of that. So did that with Musa, and then we were also able to link up with
Chloe Gardner.
Chloe.
If you know the infamous A Little Taste of the Shy posters, that is the creator behind that. So Where Are They Now segment is going to come up with her too. She's working with really dope people. She's very connected to Brandon Bro. So that's super dope. And, you know, on her fashion tip. So I'm excited to see what's in store for her. Like,
I'm giving her one of my jackets, and she's gonna do.
Yeah, she did the thing with my jumpsuit. I gave her a Dickies jumpsuit, and she was like, "Let me put an alien on there."
That shit tough.
And I was like, "This is crazy."
That shit tough. I love it.
She's dope as hell.
Yeah. But beyond the Where Are They Now, so we've kind of gone over like AMP related stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we could jump into these fire releases that have been going
Woo!
on. Oh my gosh.
There's some music out.
Yes.
There's some music out.
All right, fuck the bullshit. I gotta come right out and say this. 2 Chainz.
Okay, say it. Go on.
My
say
boy.
it. Say
2
it.
Chainz.
Go
you dropped that fire, my boy.
It's
that.
We got bombs. We got to get bombs.
That
going.
That album, it's just, I've noticed a trend with a lot of these rappers that they're putting out a lot more, I don't know, it just sounds like mature sounding like projects. Like you had like Offset with what was it, like Father of 4, and then you got 2 Chainz. Is it Rapper Go to the League? That's what it is. With Rapper Go to the League, but you're starting to, I think an article, and I'm not sure if it was either Complex or it might have been like World Star, but they're saying that the whole idea of like swag rap, that's starting to kind of fade away now. Like you got these, I guess, these rappers who are more established in the scene that are starting to bring forth more, not, I wouldn't say conscious, but more thoughtful projects that, they're kind of delving into who they are as an artist. So it's always good to kind of see that. But Whip with Travis Scott, my boy, oh my God, that shit bust. I don't care what nobody say. I heard that track on my way to work, and I immediately just had like this face, just like, ooh, nigga, what, bro? God dang.
No, yeah, 2 Chainz. Yeah, I've been peeping the wave of like all the like old head rappers. They kind of just get into their mature status and definitely trying to lead the way. I know Meek is doing that thing too. And I feel like, Future, I feel like he's going to transition into that too. I high key see that, especially when he announced when he was like, he didn't do any lean or anything. He's like trying to stay off of drugs. So I feel like they're definitely trying to steer away from like that typical swag and like drugs, and like I feel like they're definitely just speaking about the truths, their truths. And that definitely is making them stand out from all the lils and the youngs.
The littles and the
lils and the youngs. Because it's a lot of them.
Do you like Lil Pump?
No.
What?
No.
No? Not even?
Nope.
Gucci Gang?
No. Didn't even like that song when it dropped. I have a very acquired taste of music. Speaking of acquired taste, can we talk about Solange? Can we please? Can we delve into her?
Somebody finna beat my ass.
Okay, so a lot of people have been having like these mixed feelings about Solange's release. I think it is perfect. I am a true Solange fan, since day one, with Tony and all the good throwbacks of Solange. But this project, I really think it is like honestly very inspired by Afrofuturism, as always. That is a very consistent thing that she keeps with all of her music. But with this album, she definitely kept it raw. She didn't want to clean it up. And I feel like that is a very great artistic choice, because a lot of people try to think of what's perfect. And with her doing with When I Get Home, her not being so consistent of like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to have this note sound like this, like it's going to be on pitch, it's going to be right there at it, spot on. Like she really was just singing with how she felt. It seems like I felt it.
I get that take. I feel like it's, from my perspective, it's okay. My thing with Solange, she's an amazing writer. It's just like singing wise, it's just like It's like, but I feel like that helps though, because what I've noticed is that, and I was having a discussion with like a couple buddies who also like produce music and they like engineer and everything. We've just gotten so used to a perfectly packaged voice and music that anything that varies away from that, even in the slightest, it's just we say, oh, they can't sing. That's trash. That's garbage. But I appreciate the authenticity and kind of just the rawness of Solange. It's just like from get, I was just like, oh man, I guess, all right. No, but okay. The like previous Solange like project, what was that project called? A Seat at the Table?
Yes.
Okay. A Seat at the Table, that's my jam. Like I could, get a bath going, maybe some candles,
I feel like they both kind of go hand in hand together though.
You think so?
Like I feel like she low key might start a trilogy. If you look at the album covers, you can see that they're like kind of similar, like with the aesthetic. Again, going back to the Afrofuturism, like kind of like feel to it.
I would say that she definitely keeps her aesthetic better than Beyonce does.
Well, Beyonce, she has like so many different like
personalities or personas, I guess.
Yeah.
But
that's like I feel like she marketed herself like that. Like Sasha Fierce, and you had like she really went through like all of like who Beyonce is,
Solange was in the Fighting Temptations? No, she wasn't. Or was that Beyonce? No, that was
Beyonce.
Yeah, that was Beyonce. Okay,
I'm just fighting temptation. That soundtrack was busting.
Oh, no.
I don't care what anyone says. That soundtrack was beautiful.
No. It was fire. What? Bro, what you talking about? Let me see. Yeah, I see what you mean. Like the aesthetic of the covers. Yeah, and just, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, but Solange, she's great.
No, I dig the hell out of her aesthetic. Like she's
amazing. But now that I'm looking at these album covers and then I'm looking at the tracks, I think she low key might start a trilogy, but we'll see. We'll see about that.
I'm looking for
Mark my words.
Mark your words.
Solange is going to have a trilogy.
You heard it here first.
You heard it here first. Briana said it. Briana Fennell said it. She will have a trilogy. It's going to be awesome, too. It's going to, like, literally... Because I'm thinking about it, I'm like, it kind of does match hand in hand, like, both albums. So, we'll see.
Did you get a chance to listen to the T-Pain album?
I didn't listen to T-Pain. I love T-Pain, though. He's legendary.
T-Pain is fire.
Is he using auto-tune? Because I know that live now he's kind of like steering away from it.
I think in the album he actually is using auto-tune for most of the tracks.
Okay.
I don't know if it's more so a creative decision on his perspective to use auto-tune or if it's maybe something contractually. But I personally feel like I'd prefer a T-Pain album without auto-tune at some point. Really? Because after I saw that Tiny Desk, like
he can sing,
like that.
T-Pain can sing.
He can sing.
Like sang.
He can sing.
He can really. He got Flipped an Arrow in here. Yeah. He's got Russ.
Yeah.
Interesting choice.
Got Russ. Fuck Russ.
Yeah, he's got Russ on here. That's very. Russ.
Sorry.
I'm
sorry. If Russ wants to pull up on me at South by Southwest, by all means.
Oh my gosh, we are. Russ, please don't pull up on no one. Please, I like your music, Russ. Briana likes it. I love the song "Act Now." That's like my jam. It's funny how they act now. It's funny how they change up quick. Hey, he got that motivation music. I really fuck with his music. He got that motivation.
Makes you want to look at your life and decide today to go to DeVry University and get your degree. That type of music.
I'm just gonna let. I'm done with you. Finished. Completely. Forget you. No. I'm done.
Okay. Let's go into some news.
Yeah, let's get into that news.
So I guess the most prominent thing that I've seen is this whole Kanye situation. Essentially, from what I saw, Kanye is in disputes, and apparently he's been in disputes since like beginning of January with EMI because essentially the contract, and I think it's either to just like the ownership of the masters or like the licensing. Essentially, they saying he can't retire like ever, like ever,
Like
ever.
Like,
you know how in Space Jam when like they was talking about like having Michael Jordan like work on that planet for like ever.
You know, that's really messed up.
Yeah.
Like, because, you know, Kanye, he has done his time. I feel like whenever Kanye is ready to, like, you know, up and leave, I feel like he should do so. He definitely put in some work.
Yeah.
You know, I don't like his views. Let's get that correct. I'm not a fan of his views. But in a music sense, that's pretty messed up. You know?
Yeah. Definitely for me, it's like, yeah, I definitely, when it comes to, I guess, creativity, and I guess it's just from like a producer and musician standpoint, like I'm way more inclined to separate the two because there's no question to Kanye's genius.
Right.
Yeah, he's got his views that I definitely do not align with, but like that man's a genius, and regardless of his views, like there's just your art shouldn't be held hostage.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's one thing that they're holding masters of like College Dropout and such, but they're like legit saying that he cannot stop making music. Yes. Like that is the turn.
Yeah, essentially he's trying to get out of the contract that he has with the EMI, as well as get ownership for everything that's been published after October 2010. So pretty much that includes Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy and Yeezus. Yeah, I mean that's like super trash. And
so it's just those two albums?
I think it's those two albums, or it might. Let me see. Yeah, I think it's just those two albums.
Well, I mean,
but still, like it's
okay. So let me be honest. Like those two albums, like
we could thump. I'm sorry.
you know, we're not even gonna go into the discussion because, like, high key, I feel like it would just turn left. What? I mean, my favorite album all time of Kanye's is the Late Registration.
That's everybody's favorite album.
Late Registration. Are you kidding me?
College Dropout.
Bro, no.
College Dropout.
Late Registration was like a fucking masterpiece from the beginning to the very end.
So was College Dropout.
No, College Dropout, yes, it's cool, but Late Registration, it's literally set a story. Like, it was like, bro, like every single song on there can easily have radio plays, and easily, like, it was just literally his best album. Best. Jay agrees with me. If Jay agrees with me, then I'm right.
Wow.
You said College Dropout?
Sonically, it's
sonically?
Yes.
College Jesus Walks won a Grammy, bro.
That's fine. No, that's cool. But let's think about a whole entire album. Like, the entire album. Late Registration is better.
Which one has the most skippable songs? That pretty much
has the most what?
Skippable.
Probably not College Dropout. I'll tell you that right now.
Okay.
I can listen to College Dropout like back to back to back, no skips, without any problem. What you mean? Oh,
bruh, listen. Late Registration. They had Addiction on there. They had Drive Slow. Like, the list goes on with them. On My Way Home. That shit was fire, bro. Like, College Dropout, yes. You had Jesus Walk.
You had Workout Plan. You had Get 'Em High. You had Slow Jams. You had what?
Right. Okay, so listen.
You had Jamie Foxx on this album,
Through
bro.
the Wire. Let me tell you this. Through the Wire.
Yes.
Slow Jams.
What?
Workout Plan. And what else? All Falls Down. And Jesus Walk. Those are the only songs on there that's good.
Ludacris was on this album.
Bro, get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. Get out of here.
Bro, this album was bussin'. What do you mean?
Do you understand that, like, Late Registration was just, like, all around just...
I'm not saying it's trash. I'm just saying, like, Kanye's probably, in my opinion, his best album was College Dropout.
Okay, so let's look. Okay. Late Registration, Heard 'Em Say, Touch the Sky, Gold Digger, Drive Slow, My Way Home, Crack Music, Roses, Bro, the list goes on. Bring Me Down, Addiction, like Diamonds, We Major, Celebration, Hey Mama. Every single song on there had radio plays. You cannot tell me that it did not have radio plays. Late Registration is the best freaking album that Kanye has ever freaking had.
To this day.
Period. To this day. To this day. On my mama, I swear to you. This album, like nothing. No other album compares to this one. None. You got Paul Wall and GLC, bro. Paul Wall. That man. Brandy. Woo! Nas. Lupe. Still Jamie Foxx.
We can agree to disagree.
Okay.
We can agree to disagree.
Bro, listen back to Late Registration. Just listen back to it straight through.
I'm just telling you that I feel like if we were in a room with Kanye and I told him that my favorite album was College Dropout, he would probably be like, oh, snap, bro, let me just, like, give you, like, all the free Yeezys. And then if you said Late Registration, he'd be like, whack.
Whatever. Next conversation.
So then to lighten it up a little bit, because we almost
got very heated at
we
that
almost
heart pounded. I'm mad.
Them people over in the other room was looking at us like, oh, what the fuck wrong with them? Oh shit! Oh, he's shooting! Oh no!
Shut
up. Blueface performed.
Bust down.
Yeah, you know.
Do, 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 do.
Blueface, baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
He performed at the BET Social Awards. The performance was great. I think it was more so that drew a lot of the commentary was the fact that nobody was dancing in the audience.
You know, everyone is glued to that cellular device. It's a by your sides at all time. That awards ceremony legit showed that it's like all about the phones. Right. But it makes sense though because it's like social awards. You kind of want to have influencers there, you know, doing like influencer stuff, capturing the moment.
I mean, I guess what do you do? Like, what do you do at concerts?
Okay, this is a weird fact of Briana, but Briana does not like concerts.
What the fuck?
I don't like them. I like to decipher music and just like sit. I like sit down concerts. I'm not I don't go to concerts, and that's weird as ever. How are you in the music industry and you don't like concerts?
What's the last
I don't know.
concert you went to?
You're gonna laugh at me.
No, I'm gonna bake the fuck out of you. What was the last concert you went to?
Brockhampton.
Oh no!
I got free tickets, bro. I got free tickets. So, you know, I got free tickets. Ooh. Shout out to RCA because we had the best marketing plan last summer. So shout out to y'all for them free tickets. But, you know, and that was like so much for me. It was so much going on.
I also feel like it's the artist too.
True.
Cause like I remember, last concert I went to was On the Run.
Oh, nice, dope.
And the thing was, we were on the field at Soldier, like on like the actual like on the floor, and so like people were like.
Wasn't the stage above?
So the it moved. So it moved. And so the stage was first like right, like pretty much like you could see it, you know, the screens, everything. There was like a giant screen where like it kind of like pulled apart, and then you'd have like the band kind of like sitting these like each boxes and then dancers and shit. And then around the end of the show, the stage started moving and it like started coming out farther into the crowd. And so the walk that they had, so there were two kind of catwalks that went into the field. So you'd have like either Beyonce walking down one and Jay-Z walking down one, and then they'd switch off. But then the stage lifted up and started coming down that. And so, yeah. Wow. So people were like, literally Beyonce was like right up like there, like 15 feet like above you. And people were like losing their minds, like jumping over like seats and everything. Oh my But the thing was, it was... What was funny was I saw most people were jumping over seats just to see her and just to like experience what she was doing, and less so on their phones, which was like pretty crazy. Like to
which
see.
Was like the opposite of last night.
Yeah.
Everyone was
They were just like, oh, Blueface, oh yeah.
Blueface.
I mean, for me personally, Blueface is a dope artist. Like,
I love Blueface.
Like Blueface.
His album was really dope, to be honest. Like, that's a good workout album. I'll be working out to that.
You work out to Blueface?
I work out to Blueface. Deep Secret.
You be busting it down.
I'll be... boom, 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 boom. But yeah, they're just like... They were definitely glued to their phones, but the BET Social Awards was definitely dope. I think it's a great place for like all the social media influencers to get together and kind of get their shine on television.
So we're Gen Z.
Gen Z?
Yeah. So we just missed the millennials.
Oh, dang.
Cause according to this.
That's a lie. I've been a millennial since day one. Like, no, I'm sorry.
But then this one says, well, see, internet, get your shit together.
It's wrong.
Bro. This one says that like 95 is millennials, but 96 isn't. So I don't know, man. We something.
I am a millennial.
Black. I'm black.
And I'm owning to that.
My president's black and my Lambo's blue.
Yes, it is. I said,
All right. So I guess let's plug a couple events real quick. Cause we want to talk a little bit more about our day party and all that, and South by Southwest and stuff.
For sure.
First thing is the freshness of the digital variety.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna bring that back up. That it's gonna be headlining. Kimba's gonna be headlining. We're gonna have freaking Brittany Carter on there.
Brittany Carter.
I dig her. I was just listening to her today. She's really, really fire. She kind of gives me like Debrat style, like energy.
I'm really glad that female MCs are like on the rise.
Oh yeah, definitely. I was showing you Megan Thee Stallion.
Who's got bars?
Her freestyles.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy.
You just showed me that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she's insane. Her time is coming up soon though.
Yeah, it is.
Like she definitely. They be having some wild interviews with her though.
Really? Wait, with Megan
the Stallion.
Really? What she be doing?
It's just that like people be asking reckless questions because she's a black woman. Let's just say that.
That's so stupid. You can't be thinking you can just be coming out of pocket and not have someone like, bro, what?
Yeah. But back to digital freshness. Yeah. April 6th, that'll be at Empty Bottle. It's gonna be lit.
Yep.
Kimba is headlining. Brittany Carter's gonna be there. Khalid B. And then we're gonna have sounds from DJ RTC. And DJ Cash Era. That's one of my faves right there.
Yeah.
She is fire. She knows how to make the crowd move in any setting.
Get it bussin'.
Like that is the trueness of being a DJ. If you can be in any room and make the room move, bro, that's what you're supposed to be doing that. Cash Era does that, and it's amazing. I'm always amazed by
Cash
her.
Era is like crack in the 80s.
Pretty much.
Well, like the good part. Well, actually, there's no good part.
Well, it makes you feel good. Makes you feel good. She makes you feel good.
Yes.
So I would say yes.
Yes.
We can go
Fuck
with
it. Yes. All right.
We can go with that analogy, But circling back. So it's literally like almost like a week until we leave.
Yeah, buddy.
Like until we leave to go to Austin.
Oh my gosh.
That's gonna be a crazy show.
I just don't want to be cold.
Yeah, that is gonna be nice to get some nice hot weather. Because it's been like -4 here.
Yes,
It's like 4 degrees today.
Yep.
But yeah, South by.
Yep.
It's coming up.
Yeah.
And if you look at our social media at AEMMP, AEMMP. I was gonna say 2 P's. So AEMMP hip hop on all platforms, Instagram and Twitter.
Yeah.
Stay in tune for our lineup. Today we dropped Zaria. That was our lady. Ladies first. I'm super excited to see her set. And I'm super excited to see everyone else that's coming through.
Beat.
You said what?
I'm trying to throw her a beat.
You gonna throw her a beat? Oh,
yeah, I'm trying to throw her a beat.
Throw them beats.
Yes, but we got a lot of dope artists on our lineup that we'll be looking forward to showing y'all. But I think our time is coming up.
It is.
Yep. But this is Wuzii.
And this is Briana.
And this is Jay.
That was Jay.
That was Jay.
And you've been chopping it up with AEMMP. And we'll see y'all next time.
Peace out.
Bye-bye.